Okay guys, I'm gonna show you the reason why I do not like eBay anymore. So this is the reason, the postage. This gear in general is coming from the United States, right? You think, oh, it shouldn't be €20 postage. That should be like 50 cents max. Why the hell are you charging €20 postage? And why is this 3D printed shitty gear that I can literally print myself that much? I can literally 3D print that gear myself. I have a 3D printer. So that's useless if you have a 3D printer. This vest that you can literally, like, that doesn't need to be that price. It needs to be like a €1 max. This seller in particular, displaying Snowflake's snowman, he is probably the most greediest seller I have ever seen. Literally, he is the most greediest hungry money seller I have ever seen. So right now he is selling a box, remind you, a box for fucking €108. And that's with shipping. Without shipping, that is $26. What? Why should a box cost this much? I could make this for like something you could make for like a fraction of the price, by the way. Like you could make this for like €2. Why are you charging €100 for a box? It's just a box. Why? I never understood this guy. And then he sells these like customs. Cool catfish. Big mouth Billy Bass. Skin only. €21 posted. That's not bad, you know. Unlike the box, this isn't actually bad. If you have a cool catfish, you could use that. But then you realise he just parted out a fully working one and sold the parts separately. So here's another thing that would piss me off. This pisses me off. One of a kind, green-dyed Jemmy Cornelius the Dancing Chicken. With postage. 92 fucking euro. I kid you not. This has to be the most money-hungry seller I have ever seen. Here's a Elmo. I don't know. Here's another one that he's selling. And it's just blue-dyed. You can barely make the difference. Alright, it just makes you barely tell the difference. It looks like he's just in different shading. This has to be the most useless money. Like, if you actually buy this, you're not real. You are not real if you buy this. Literally. And then he is like, what? Where the fuck did you get the WeWork compatible? Like, what? This guy sells everything and anything. Literally the definition of money hungry. Couple of these other sellers aren't better either. Here's a Frosty. And he's broken. Yeah, things were. Yeah, he does everything but spins his snowflakes. And they want 100 for him. They want 112. Absolutely not. No. Here's a Frosty for parts. 51 postage. That doesn't need to be 51. That's like looking at this guy And considering they're 21 inches, they have to be like, what? That has to be like €20 max postage. So all these prices you're seeing, so such as this Snow Woman, these are bullshit. They are bullshitting you. This is nothing but bullshit prices. They are just bullshitting. Oh wow. Like, this is nothing but a bullshit seller. They're selling this. They're selling this for the sake of it. And also, let me show you something. Our own, like, Europe in general. So if I search up Jemmy, so Jemmy in general, Jemmy, filter, item location, European, Europe, right? That's the pricing here isn't even any better. This is all from France and Italy, and none of it is cheap. None of it is cheap, and I mean, this is European as well. These are all European. Every last thing you see here is from Europe. And look how much. Okay, in fairness, this is kind of cheap, but still, I won't buy that. Skeleton with fake sight. But still, these are. What? But yeah, this is why I've actually started getting my decor off Vinted. I got this Big Mouth Billy Bass, Big Mouth Honey Bass actually. Big Mouth Christmas Singing Fish. This is Big Mouth Honey Bass, which is a rare knockoff. I'll show you a video at the end. And here's another Jemmy item I got on here from France. €8. I offered to fill it €8 and €7 postage. So that means I only paid €16. And this is how much he is on eBay. I think you're starting to see a pattern. I get it. This is from outside of Europe. But like, what? This just shows that you can like do better. You can like. I get it. These are all from outside of Europe. I get it. The postage is going to be a lot. Look how much you're asking regular. And I guarantee you there's a couple of UK people. 42. And that's in general. Oh yeah, did I mention this thing is only 1.5 feet tall? Reaper 36, they want 36 for. Look at the prices. 27, not bad. Well, actually, that is bad. I only paid like 15 for mine. And look how much they're charging with issues on here. Somebody 3-foot Shrieking Ripper, Jemmy Halloween, Spirit Jemmy Halloween. I've never replaced batteries to see if he still works, as item is parts only. That means this is corroded. So what's the point of buying something that's corroded? It's not gonna work. You don't know if it works. You have to you can put alcohol in it and it'll work. It'll start working again. But yeah, I'm gonna show you. All of them, at least one hasn't. So this is the eerie sound. There's a couple of these, but find the right video. I don't have the box to mine. Mine's coming out of the box. Literally, this is you guys see why I chose Vinted? Oh yeah, here's what a honey bass costs. Alright, so here's a honey bass. And these go for €116. at least this version. I don't know if my version. This is the version that sings "Beat It" and "We Will Rock You." Item info, good working condition, but head doesn't turn. This is even without it. Like, this is how much they cost even with issues. And this is how much I got for mine. Yeah, I think you guys are starting to understand. I know, I got this with issues, though. Why would it be so cheap? No, I just have to put an adapter into it. That's it. All it needs is an adapter. Other than that, it fully works. Hopefully. Well, yeah. I got this so cheap. I don't know why people, like, the component is rusty. But, like, you can still, like, all this requires is, all it really requires is nothing but just some alcohol rub, or you can just use the adapter instead. Unlike my B&D 3 knockoff, which had a completely different adapter port, you can, like, this is fine. You can, I don't, hopefully it fully works. But yeah, this is why now, guys, you start to see the patterns. I'm gonna search up Jemmy. I think, and here's what's happening now on Jemmy. So you can get American holy American moment, but you can get this George W. Bush. I was gonna get this, but I was like, I don't want any politics in my house. I get it. They're rare, but pop cultures are very shit at breaking. And it said this. I kid you not. It says, majority of the imports in our country are from outside the country. That just shows how how much of a politic this guy was. Fuck. This is why I never got it. And here's a Barack Obama. This is pretty small, actually. I think it's like the size of a 5-year-old hand. Here's newer Billy Bass. Okay. But yeah, you understand. Oh, look, here's my listing. €4, €2.59. A genuine 2006 collector's Jemmy animation imported from the USA. This is mine, and I uploaded it a week ago. So, if you want it, go get it. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end the video here. Oh yeah, here's a Jemmy dancing hamster that I was almost gonna buy, but I never bought. But yeah, I'll see you on the next one, and goodbye.